In this video, we will be answering the question: should you give your ex another chance at a relationship together? The very short answer to that question is it depends. So before you go on ahead to make that decision, there are some factors you have to weigh in on. There are some questions you have to ask to help you make that decision, because whatsoever happens before that caused your breakup with that person, well, could still happen again, and another breakup happens. And so before you accept that guy back into your life, here are 7 questions I would like you to ask him, ask yourself, evaluate, then go on ahead to make a sound decision from there. Do not just jump into it out of excitement. He's back, she's back. Then you just go on ahead and yes, we can continue from where we stopped. No. Here are 7 questions you should ask before giving your ex another chance. Question number 1. Why did you break up in the very first place? What happened? What was the crime? What was the sin? Why did you choose to break up with this person in the first place? Was it immaturity, dishonesty, lack of emotional intelligence? You have to be sure. You have to find out the reason why that breakup happened in the first place, and be sure that they have worked on those things that caused the breakup in the first place. Why did you break up? Has any of those things changed? When we say change, we mean change in actions, not change in words. Because telling you that I am a changed person is very, very different from actually being a changed person. Yes. Evaluate the reason why that breakup happened in the very first place. Question number 2. Have they done the work necessary to prove that they are actually changed? If it was due to dishonesty, what proof do you have that they are no longer dishonest? If it was due to immaturity, what proof do you have that, well, they are now very much mature? If it was due to lack of emotional availability, how sure are you that they are now very much emotionally available for you? So make sure you ask the right questions, dig deep into this. Do not be afraid to put this guy, this girl through a tough cure and A session. Come on, relationships are not a joke, especially if you're a serious-minded woman and you are looking for something to really anchor on, something to really build on. Ask the questions you should ask. Observe, because sometimes when you ask, well, there are chances that lies could still be told, but observe. Ask questions to those around your supposed partner. And question number 3 is, how did the relationship make you feel in the very first place? Yes, when you guys were still actively dating, how did being in a relationship with that individual make you feel? Were you at peace with yourself? Were you second guessing yourself? Were you always worried about something they did, or worried whether they've gotten themselves into some kind of trouble or not? Because honestly, if it's a relationship wherein you lost yourself, you lost your voice, you lost your self-worth, trust me, take your time, think about it, and be sure that you want to repeat that pattern again. So sometimes you have to be selfish when it comes to relationships. Do not just follow your emotions. Do not follow what people would say and make a decision that would continuously hurt you, and make a decision that is not beneficial to you. You are the one that is going to be in that relationship receiving all of the love and the crap. So how did you feel in that relationship in the very first place? If you didn't feel whole, if you didn't feel secure, if you did not feel like you were being loved enough, then well, you already know what to do. Remember, change is very visible. It's not just verbal. So when people say they have changed, observe, look out to actually see the change. And the 4th question is, are you actually thinking about taking back this ex out of loneliness. Just maybe there is no guy in your DM at the moment that's telling you all of the sweet words, that's gingering you up, telling you all of the fine things, I love you and all of that. Then probably you're feeling like, you actually miss that feeling of being loved, being catered for and all of that. You're just lonely, seeing happy couples every now and then on social media smiling, and you're like, anyway, let me just reconsider, let me get back into the dating pool and all of that. Be certain that whatsoever decision you're making, whether you're taking him back or not, you are not doing so out of loneliness. You should do that from a place of clarity, from a place of conviction, from a place of understanding, and not loneliness or desperation. Question number 5. Do you share the same vision now? Between that breakup and the time he's asking to come back, certainly there have been changes in your life. You probably have had a mindset shift. You probably have reorganized your goals, re-strategized on your life and all of that. Because trust me, it is very possible for two people to love each other so much, care deeply for one another, but they are going in opposite directions. And remember what the Bible says, unless two agree, they cannot work together. So do you both share the same vision? Do you have common values? Do you have goals that you can work on together? Are you both compatible right now? What have changed in your life currently? Is this someone that is actively working towards the kind of future that you now envisage, that you now want? Yes, that is equally something you should consider. How have you grown between the period of breakup and this time that he is asking to come back? Do you want to get back into that relationship with him? Because if you both are not compatible, then it is not worth it. If there is no compatibility, if you don't see any shared value, if you're moving in opposite directions, then there is certainly no need coming back together. Then the 6th question you should ask yourself is, are you actually choosing wisely, or you're just settling because that's what is available at the moment? Because sometimes we just settle, well, this is what I have at the moment, let me just make do with it. Not that it is our best option, but it is the only option. So are you just settling for him out of desperation? Will you accepting him? Be you settling for him out of the lack of other options, or you're actually choosing him amongst other options that you have? That is very important. Make no mistake about that. Even if you're taking this person back into your life, it should be from a place of choice, not from a place of I have no other option. He's the only one that is here right now. Especially when you have, from the previous questions, you have come to realize that there has really been no much change in this person's life, the way they behave from the time you broke up with them till the time they are coming back for a second chance. And the 7th and the last is this actually a pattern? Has the breakup happened before and you guys got back together, then you're breaking up again to get back together? Because if it is a pattern, if it is something that has occurred, happened and happened again, then trust me, I'm going to advise you to break that pattern before you transfer it down to your generation. If it is a pattern, break it. Yes, especially if the reason for the breakup was very serious and even threatening to your peace of mind and your growth in the very first place. Break that pattern. Trust me, when you go through these steps, you will be able to confidently answer the question yourself. Should you give this person a second chance into your life? If they do not seek good on all of these questions, then please do not get your feet soaked into water that you cannot stand the heat. It is really preferable to be single and happy than to be in a relationship that is chaotic, energy draining, and just takes away your peace. relationships are quite beautiful when it is done right with the right person. So thank you so very much for watching this video up until this point, and please like this video, share with another guy, lady around you. Do not forget to leave your comments for me in the comment section, telling me what you think about this video and what you think about our content in general. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can get to see me again and I see you again. So if you have more questions, please drop them in the comment section and I will reply to your questions. Thank you so very much.